Hello everyone, sorry here, and today we're going to play a Shellfolk combo mushroom deck. Found this on ladder. It's actually holding up well. The idea of this deck is you want to play your early units or early landmark, ancient preparation, and predict. What we're predicting for are 3 cards. Our predict cards, the predict spells like Feral, like Scrying Sands, and we have careful preparation, and we need to find a curious Shellfolk, and we need to find value of imitation. Once we find these, value of imitation first, because we want to set up value of imitation on turn 4 or turn 5, or both turn 4 and turn 5 if we have both of them. And on turn 6 we follow it up with the Shellfolk. It's important we bank 3 mana though, so we can set up plays once we play the Shellfolk. When we play the Shellfolk, those value of imitations will transform to more Shellfolks. You could potentially have 2 or 3 Shellfolks on the board. And now we want to play our predict spells. Predict spells, Feral, Scrying Sands are the best because they're cheap. We get to play them. If you get to find Scrying Sands from your predict cards, you get to drop it down to 0 mana. So you don't really have to spend mana when you're playing it. And now we want to start finding our bursting backpack. When we find bursting backpack, our Shellfolk is creating more copies of it. So if we have 2 Shellfolks, we're creating 2 bursting backpacks in our hand. We get to play them, shuffle them back in the deck, draw them again, create more of them again once we predict more. And we also need to be careful. We don't want to run out of predict cards, so we might also opt to go for predict cards like Feral, Scrying Sands. We also have careful preparation. You could also go for Forsaken Bakai or Ancient Preparation. There are also predict cards we could go for. Predict more, get more bursting backpacks, shuffle more of the deck, and continue it. You keep doing it. You put a lot of mushrooms in the opponent's deck, potentially 200, 300, maybe 500 mushrooms in just one turn if you find the right combo. And from there, opponent will start drawing those mushrooms and potentially lose the game in 1 turn or 2 turns. They don't really have more than that. We have some protection cards, Rite of Negation, Wallop, to kind of, and Avenging Vastaya, to kind of help us prolong the game a little bit until we manage to set up the combo. Once the combo is set up, they're in big trouble. They're on a timer basically. But yeah, we will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. All right, we're against Mono Shurima. We'll see how this one will go. I can keep one of these, but I do want to find my key cards. Right, we want to find the landmark. And we want to find predict. It's more valuable than me keeping this. Not this predict. It's not bad, but like I have to play it on 1 so I can find the landmark, right? Oh, we found the landmark. Alright, so we kind of have everything we want. I could still play this and look for spell landmarks, which is more important, right? This kind of does it. It's a bit expensive though. 2 mana. But hopefully it's good enough. So what we want to do is play the landmark into this. And we're hoping they can't kill this, I guess, because they could play the Xerath spell to kill it, right? If we can find 0 mana landmark, it would be really good. This is also really nice. So let's do this. Gives me access to a Rite of Negation if it's needed. I'm not sure how easy it is to play it. We'll see. But right now we're mostly on the defense. They could have also landmark destruction for this. Oh, this is perfect, by the way. So we'll play this. Next turn is kind of I will fashion this world in my image. Okay, just pass. Next turn is kind of play safe, right? I might go Wallop since I don't really have any plays. I'll just pass. It's painful that they're killing my stuff here, but it is what it is. Let's go Shellfolk. And we'll see what they want to do. I still have a Rite of Negation to protect my Shellfolk. But I don't think I'll go for it. I mean, I'm gonna go predict first and like try to see what I can find, and then we kind of make up our mind. Yeah, that's kind of understandable. Let me do this. Sure. We need to find one of the things. We're not finding them, unfortunately. How many cards do I have in my hand? A lot. I need to... I'm gonna burn a card like this. I guess I'm fine with burning with this. I need to play faster. I'm not finding it, unfortunate. Let me do this. There we go, but I'm gonna burn one of them. That's what it is. Let me see if I can find more. There we go. Now we don't burn anymore. No. Sure. Alright, this is it. So this is dead. This is dead as well. I keep only this, which I can still get some value out of it if they don't kill it here on the spot. I can still play this. It's less value, but it's still like value, right? Let's do this. This is way less value. They might try and kill it here. No. Their next attack is a bit scary, but I have these to kind of block. How many do they have in there? 24. Let's put more, I guess. If they do level up, like get this online, they destroy all the shrooms, which is not good for us, right? Trying to put as much as I can. It is much weaker, but I'm still putting a lot. Maybe I'll hold on to this till next turn, I guess. And we see what we can do. 6 shrooms. So they do want to level here. It's important for them to level. If they develop here, I'll go with the Shellfolk immediately. Yeah, they're going for the open. It's important for me to not kill anything, so I don't give them space for more sun discs, right? Like I can just press OK here. I don't really care. And we'll play this. Right now, I don't really want to do much. I'm scared of them leveling up. They need 1 landmark and 2 units, so they could technically level up. So I'm kind of afraid of that. Because they lose all the shrooms, then I have to put more shrooms again. Which is very doable. I can easily put more shrooms. That doesn't help them. They need to... Yeah. They dodged? Man, that's nuts. There's 78 shrooms in there. They didn't shuffle any cards as well. They actually just dodged. Alright, now we want to put shrooms, right? Now is the time. Let's see what we can find. Perfect. I'm only getting 1 though, but hopefully it will be enough. There we go. Like this puts a lot, right? Now we're putting way a lot. And if I can find one of them with this. Perfect.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare.
There we go. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I don't want to play it. And hopefully 133 shrooms will be enough. If it's not enough, it's still kind of fine. I just have to like open pass or something, and it's doable. Or it's not enough. Unfortunate. I could pass. They still need to like level up or something. They need to destroy their whole deck basically. That's kind of the plan right now. So this is one level up. They still need one more. They also draw their champions, and their champions could have shrooms, right? Yeah, true. The champions could have shrooms in them. So it's not really the best as well. They also still need to destroy this, which they haven't yet. I could do this. Doesn't kill it, but yeah, they are leveling now. I'm gonna allow it. Let them do what they wanna do. And I think that Xerath was... that spell is Xerath, so they're shuffling it back in the deck. I guess they can redraw that Xerath, but there is an Azir they could also draw. And most likely it has Shrooms in it, yeah. They were doomed there. They can't really do much from there. And even if they don't throw Shrooms, I can put a lot of Shrooms back in there. And the Emperor's deck doesn't have a lot of cards, so the odds of them drawing those Shrooms are very high. But yeah, GG's, GG's. Alright, so we're against Anivia. I'm gonna mulligan away the Wallop and I'll keep all of these, right? We keep Value of Imitation and the Shellfolk. We want to combo them together, and we got this, so we can just pass for now and just chill. Alright, so I could put this back in the deck and then predict, right? I will see what we can get. None of these really. I could keep this, I guess, for the Curious Shellfolk, but that's about it. And now we just want to pass here. And now we want to go for the Value of Imitation, right? Opponent's game plan is very slow, so we can set up everything we want. We'll play for the landmark here. And now I have options. I could go this and put it on the board, but the problem is we'll transform this, which isn't something I want. I'm gonna go for the open here. I will see what opponent wants to do about it. They want to pass, so we are expecting an Anivia here most likely. Yep. So we'll do this. I should have maybe played this last turn, by the way. Was probably not bad if I did it. So let's do some blocks. I'm not sure what they have in their hand. Maybe it's something to kill here. We'll see. But yeah, let's do this. Put it back in the deck. And I'm gonna predict. See if we can find them. Not really. Not what I want. So we'll go Pokestick, I guess, for the card draw. And let's do this again. We can still find. Okay. There we go. And we'll shuffle them back in the deck. And now we want to look for them again, right? And we still have a lot of predict. We still have this as a predict if like everything goes south, right? And this is not good for them right now. Like they are not happy here. We're putting a lot of shrooms. We're finding our stuff because we're shuffling a lot in there. Alright, we still have this to kind of find what we need. I'll shuffle this back in. And we'll see what we can find. Hopefully one of them. No, but we find predict. Perfect. Does the job. Yeah, opponent is not having good time right now. There we go. Shuffle them back in. Go predict. I think it's over. I think we can do this and kind of chill. And we just pass now. So now they have 311 shrooms. Opponent is not happy right now. I think they lose like one card draw. I think should be over probably. And this did its job, right? So we did everything we needed. A lot of charms. 12 damage. Let me pokey. I can still do these as well if I have to. But I think the game is over at this point. Like, they need to shuffle something back in the deck, and they need to hope it's on the top of the deck. That's the only way I can see them winning anymore. Alright. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against... this is the 3 deck. I'll only keep these and the Shellfolk, and we'll look for other predict. I guess I could have kept the 2 mana predict card. It's not awful, to be honest. So I could have actually kept it. Teemo. I can't do anything for the Teemo. We'll play this. Perfect. So now we have everything. We just need a 0 mana predict card and maybe another 1 mana predict card or something. And we have the Wincon ready. So let's do this. Skip. I don't want any of these. If I found another landmark, I would have maybe gone for it. Right now we're just on the defense, so it's just a pass. And we'll go for the ancient preparation. That's what we want. That's okay. I don't want to shuffle this now, because if I shuffle it now, I could hit it, and I don't want to hit it, right? Also not what we want. I still have 2 more draws, I think, to find what I need, so hopefully we can find it. They have the 3. So now they're working for that 3 Wincon, right? Let's go this. And we're just chilling for now. Preservarium gives me 1 draw, so I could maybe find what I need. I'm hoping they don't get this online too fast. Well, for now, just pass. We got lucky they got an Ionia, double Ionia. There we go, perfect. And I can play Preservarium, maybe we can find something. Block here. I could Wallop if I want to. If I Wallop, it drops me down to... Thing is, I don't want to drop too much of mana. Do I really need the Wallop? Not really. Just press OK, it's fine. I don't feel like I need to Wallop here. They can always Nopify it as well. Like, I'm not gonna be happy playing it. And I'll be burning... I'll burn 1 mana with playing Preservarium, but at least I'll have an extra mana for next turn with the Shellfolk, right? Which might be important to set up the gameplay. And I also do want to play this as well, I forgot. So now we're not actually burning any mana. Like, we're chilling here. That's literally what we need. Really good. Oh, we are burning 1 mana. Yes, we are burning 1 mana. Never mind, we are burning 1 mana. My math is so awful. But we are burning 1 mana, but it's okay. We're not too sad about it, right? We go Shellfolk. No, my Shellfolk. Wait, that's so bad. Was this created? No. Oh, that's so bad. I have to predict now and look for my Shellfolk. Wait, this is awful. This is awful. I need to find Shellfolk. That is not a Shellfolk. That's a wasted predict card. I can't play more than 1. I need a top deck to be a Shellfolk or I'm doomed. That's not good. Stay on the defense. What do we do now? I can't pokey stick now because they're just gonna play another unit. Let me see, maybe we can top deck something useful. No. Maybe gets me what I need. No. Yeah, I'm in big trouble now. They're getting this online as well really fast. If I can find a Shellfolk maybe, but yeah, this is getting online soon. No. I have 2 Shellfolks in the deck, it's just not easy to find. That's the problem right now.
Listen to me.
They could also have an Opify here. If it's my list, yeah. If it's my list, they have an Opify. Fuck, why did I create this deck? Why did I make this? Triple Quadra Shellfolk. Oh, landmark destruction. Yes, yes, that's what it is. But this also created, yeah. I shared this deck yesterday on mastering. It's with the one fizz, the Ionia version, with double Nopify so they don't destroy your landmark. Okay. The dream. The dream is alive. They're at 8 though. They need 1. But the dream is alive. We could technically still win this. It's a Poké Stick. 9. They need 1 more. Was this just created? Yeah. Okay, doable. The dream is alive. I just need them not to have the last one, which is very difficult because they have 4 mana. This is good. This is very good. Surely they don't have the last one. Surely. No way they have it, right? They already have like 200, 300 already. Okay, this will put them at 300. Predict. Five Shrooms? Oh, Chimes. I thought it was Shrooms. Okay. I don't know what goes first. Does the card draw activate first, or is it the landmark? I think it's the landmark that activates first before the card draw. So that will be a problem for us. Oh, they don't have it. Alright, let's do these. There's so many charms, by the way, in the deck. Alright, yeah, okay, they're kind of doomed. That shelf, what was it called? The 4 mana that kicked our card almost threw us the game. But yeah, we got lucky a little bit there. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Neela Twisted Fate. This is probably a Ruined Rex deck, maybe. I think I'll keep a Chronomancer, Aspiring Chronomancer. What we're looking for right now is Shellfolk, Landmark, and a Predict card. We already have it. So we kind of have everything we want except for the Shellfolk. And I have 2 Predict opportunities. There we go. And yeah, now we have our game plan. We do need to find later on the Shroom card, right? It's kind of important. I could take it and play it now. I don't really mind. I could go for Rite of Negation as well as a protection tool maybe. But I think I'm fine with this for now. I don't know if they have any landmark destruction. I guess Crumble. Yeah, probably Crumble. They could create one of those Explorer cards maybe as well. We haven't seen a Neela, by the way. I can pass here for now. Just stay on the defense. I can't really block this, so that's kind of a problem for us. So they might attempt to aggro us down, basically. I'm taking 5 damage here, it's kind of painful. And they still have one more big swing as well. So I'm gonna pass for now. I'll play the landmark. Wallop is nice for protection. What I'm mostly scared of is vengeance and stuff like that, right? Yeah, somewhat painful. So I'm taking 10, 11 damage here. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I'll stun one of them. I'm scared of they have like an atrocity or something, right? And I don't really have any plays this turn anyways. Next turn is gonna be a bit scary though, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna shuffle this back in the deck. And we'll pass here. Next turn attack is very scary. We'll see how it goes. They might venges my Shellfolk. I wonder why I didn't play this immediately. They could have pushed 2 extra damage, dropped me down to 7. That's fine. Alright, let's go for the Shellfolk play here. Now we're scared of something like a Vengeance, maybe. Even if they don't have a Vengeance, they still have a really strong open attack, because I only have 1 blocker, right? Zipstream, that's whatever. Let's do this, see what I can find. Okay. No. Sure. We're trying to find that one card that No. I think we can do this. Gives me units at least, but they can't really block, but it is a unit. Fine. We're not finding it. What's happening here? I could go another Shellfolk, I guess.
For silver I talk, for gold I feast it.
I'll shuffle this back in the deck. If we find one, it's gonna be easier for us to start finding the rest. There we go. Alright, now it's much easier to start finding the rest. So let's do this. Do this. And I'll shuffle this back in the deck. I don't want to spend mana on it. Perfect. I'll keep these for protection next turn so I don't take too much damage, right? We'll do this one more time, see what we can find. Perfect. How many Shrooms they have? They have a lot. I could swing with one of these if I want to. Maybe force a block. I'm not against it. This is the Valley card, so if they wanna block, they can block. I don't mind it. Like I've done the damage basically. The damage has been done. I just want to stay alive basically right now. And this Shellfolk can block here, these can block here, and I can weaken their attack, kind of preserve our health, because I don't know if they have atrocity or any burn tools. Maybe a ruined Rex or something for next turn. Alright, just pass. I can shuffle this back in the deck. 4 is fine. I can jam my Shellfolk as well on the board before we do anything. That gives me double Shellfolks and I can start playing these as well. Alright, so they decided to just pass, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure if they crashed or they gave up or something. But there is 100 Shrooms in there, so they might have just tilted and gave up. We're not too sure. Let me go another Shellfolk here. And now we shuffle these back in the deck and we can start doing the thing again, right? I would give up, honestly. The thing is, if you're on mobile, most of the mobile players will not press surrender button. It's not like they don't want to, it's just easier to just close out the game, right? So they just close out the game and the game continues. But like, it's understandable, you give up from this point, and yeah, like there's we were about to put at least 300, 400 Shrooms in there. It was kind of doomed. GG. Alright, we're against Twisted Fate Nila. This is a draw card deck, has a lot of draw potential. What we're looking for is Shellfolk. Shellfolk, landmark, perfect. We have everything we want. What we're missing are our predict cards, which we just found. Now we just care about not dying early on. That's literally the only thing we're scared of. I'll play this, even though I don't get to like block or do anything, but it does act as a blocker. I could play the Vastaya to have as a blocker, I guess. It's not the end of the day if I jam it. Here we can't really block. So just pass. Pass again. So what we want to do now is... I don't know if they're on Aftershock. I'm not sure. Or a Scorched Earth, maybe. I'll play this normal. I don't care about the Rite of Negation. I just want something to block the Nila so they don't constantly keep swinging in your face, right? Also, if they play their landmark that draws them a lot of cards, they're in big trouble, right? I can't really attack here. I just pass. Because I need this to block this, right? If I swing, they block here, then I can't block this anymore. Wouldn't be the best for us. I'll keep this not damaged, so I'm gonna block with the 2-2 here. Alright. So they value that card draw, I guess, that Slipstream. Which isn't the worst for us, it's fine. Let's go landmark here. Next turn we go another landmark. We still have blockers if they're needed. They might have TF red card, kill this, remove spell shield, I guess. Yep. It's not the end of the world, it's still fine. I still have a blocker. It's just important we don't end up getting burned down or something like that, right? As long as I have like above 10 HP, I should be somewhat fine. So let's do this. What I need now is one of those predict cards, right? I can pass here, just chill. He might level, to be fair. That's kind of a bit scary. Yeah, him leveling is a bit bad. I'd love to play this, it's just a bit scary to play it. Maybe I just go this and call it a day. And we'll see what I can find, because with this I'm gonna make a lot of things really cheap. No, I can't get this. It just does not do it. If I get this, I could shuffle it back in the deck, I guess, but that's... it's not what I want. So let's skip. Alright, pass. Let's see what they have. They have a really powerful turn here. I have a slightly awkward turn. Ah, he leveled so fast. He leveled so fast. So this is getting scary here. But I have a slightly awkward turn because I only have one predict card in my hand. And I'm heavily reliant on that predict card not to miss. I need to find other predict cards, or I need to find no, I need other predict cards, 100%. I need to find other predict cards or I'm doomed. Let's see how it goes. It has to be other predict cards. No other out here. This kind of does the job. I can drop them down. Ah, I dropped them down to only one. I can't really play them. So that's not really good for me.
Soak it in.
Yeah, that's not very good for us.
Jana, I answer.
I guess I played them too early, maybe. Yeah, I played them too early. I kind of messed up here. I should have waited till next turn, I guess. My bad. We'll see what happens. Maybe they don't kill this. They need one more spell, like a Mystic Shot or something. We'll see if they have it. It's still kind of really bad for us because I need another... Okay, they didn't kill it. I need another Shellfolk or something to get these online. I big messed up here. I big messed up. We'll see what we can do here. If I can find the 0 mana spell, I can save this game. I can easily save this game if I find the 0 mana spell. Oh, that's a board wipe. This does it. No, skip. I don't want any of them. I don't want to fill my hand with cards I don't need. Okay. I just need one of those cards. And I need to start emptying my hand as well. Yep. Skip. Come on. One of them, please. Only one, that's all we need. Okay, there we go. Let's put them in the deck. I messed up though, I messed up last turn. But I got a bit lucky, I found the Shellfolk. Alright, so we do this, so... Alright, they gave up. They gave up. We were able to put a lot of Shrooms, I just needed to find another one, and maybe another predict card, and we just carry the game, right? But I did mess up. But yeah, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.